Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay, and we're here today to do a trailer reaction for NOSFERATU. The official teaser trailer coming out on Christmas, December 25th. Wow. But yeah, based on the vampire NOSFERATU, starring Lily Rose Depp, and Bill Skarsgård is playing NOSFERATU, which, you know, great choice. Also has some other notable castings.
I haven't even seen the trailer yet, but I know Lily Rose Depp is a star in the making, bro. I've been told that. Y'all watched her on The Idol. I thought she was a star in the making. I think she got next up. And if you're anybody who's been here long enough, if y'all remember, I was saying Sydney Sweeney was going to be the next big thing in Hollywood. And have I been wrong? No. And I think talent-wise, she's a beautiful woman, of course, but also talent-wise, like, she got some layers to her, and I think she definitely gonna be, you know, I don't know if she ain't her dad, but
yeah, I don't think
she gonna. But her dad's one of the goats. It's hard to be your dad. Your dad's one of the goats, but she definitely can.
That's like Bronny James trying to be LeBron.
Yeah. It's just a different breed, but I think overall she's definitely have a career in Hollywood and last a long time. I think she's definitely talented. So.
No, for sure. Damn, bro, she ain't gonna fuck you, man.
You ain't tired. You know this damn shit. All the damn movies you be hyping up saying, "Oh, the damn movie good." How many Ed Day Armas movies have you watched saying, "Oh, this shit good"?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Moving on. So yeah, no, and it's directed by Robert Eggers, who, you know, he's done The Witch, he's done The Lighthouse, he's also done The Northman. So he's really good at making
Northman. I don't know if I like the Northman.
I like The Northman.
No, Northman. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one.
But I think he's really good at making like edgy stuff.
Yeah.
Dark and edgy stuff. So.
Northman's one.
The Northman was good. What you talking about? You tripping.
I ain't really get into it. I couldn't get into Northman.
That's your fault. Don't blame Robert Eggers for your lack of taste. Alright, but we're here to give you guys our reaction, our thoughts on it, so let's check it out.
Come to me. Come to me. Hear my call. Come to me. Professor, my dreams grow darker. Does evil come from within us? Or from beyond?
Probably nothing more.
He is coming.
It is coming. He is coming to us.
Oh, and so
He is coming.
Who is coming to you, my child? We are here encountering the vampire. NOSFERATU.
I will be seeing this. I will be seeing this one. I love it. I think, you know, like I said, Robert Eggers, as far as that dark, edgy stuff, he's great at, and this definitely gives me more of the witch vibe, like the witch vibes, especially with like the town folk and everything, and, you know, like the suspicion of like this monster, this presence terrorizing them. And then it also, like, just a really well-rounded cast. You know, William Dafoe, who's, you know, was in some of his other films, and then also Nicholas Hoult is in it. So, really good cast. He looks creepy. I mean, we don't really get a full reveal of NOSFERATU, but for me, you know, I've never watched like the original like NOSFERATU film, like the old films. My only known knowledge of Nosferatu and seeing him as far as on screen was that damn SpongeBob episode where he took with the Hashling slasher. You know, at the end of the episode, he's like, "Who's messed with the lights?" They're like, Nosferatu, and he's flicking with the lights. So the only time I've seen him has been a goofy version, not like this. So I'm very excited to check it out.
I'm kind of familiar with the character. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole movie, but I kind of knew about the character. But I think I agree with Jan when he said about the Witcher vibes and how like it just feels like kind of like shot like the Witcher was, which is very like it feels not overly produced and stuff, like overly shot. I would say, I don't know the right wording I would say for that, but like it just feels very like simple, but in the best of ways. You know what I mean? And I think
like small scale.
Yeah, and I think the great thing about this is it feels like a time period piece. Like Nosferatu had some. I think he's from the 40s. Like the time, like the movie came out in like the 50s, the 40s. So like to have like that kind of feel to it, where it feels like it's a timepiece in a certain timeline. It doesn't feel like, oh, this is a current day film that they're just, hey, we're trying to make it back in the day. It feels like it has a lot of things that make it feel timepiece. You know what I mean? So I think that looks dope. I think we see a lot of monster movies go back and forth and be kind of struggle when it comes to like getting that audience, but I think this is a great one. Being that character people know, or if you don't know, it's a great way to introduce you to him. But I think the way it's shot is so beautiful. Like that opening scene is beautiful. But even like how this is shot right here, how this opens up, like feels like those old horror monster movies, like the Universal movies. You know what I mean? So it just has a dope. To me, it had a dope presence to it. I'm sure Lily Rose is gonna be great in it. But this just looks dope. It looks like it's also be very much story based. I don't think it's gonna be a whole bunch of say crazy action sequences. There's a lot going on, but also a lot of storytelling. Kind of like The Witch was, where it's a lot of like storytelling. There's moments where you're like, oh, this is kind of like crazy and stuff like that. But also like the story is really good and it keeps you engaged. So I think that's what this looks like it's gonna be as well. But still with some creepy moments in it. So
like not just about like the monster and just seeing like the kills and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's more about the monster and how it inflicts itself onto the people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hysteria around it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And I'm glad they didn't show him for real. Yeah. I think say that. I won't even show him the trailer, but if you could, I'll say him for the movie. But if you're gonna show him for the final trailer. So for a teaser, definitely don't show him. Wait till the final trailer to show Nosferatu. So overall, dope trailers though. Dope.
Yep. I agree.
Looks good.
I'm just trying to get a sense of the rest of this cast. We got William.
You don't know the rest of the cast. Why look at the rest of the cast? For what? You don't even know him. You don't know the rest of the cast.
No, I know. Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's in it too.
Oh, okay.
As I thought was in. Ralph Ineson, Willem Dafoe, Emma Corrin. Yeah, no, really good count. And the first, the silent film Nosferatu came out in 1922.
Yeah, that was some like timeline.
Yeah,
I said 40s.
like he was the original vampire on screen before Dracula and shit. But yeah, no, hey, look, Robert Eggers. I like his work. I'm sold going in, so I will be. I mean, I'm probably not Christmas Day. You know, Christmas Day got other shit. You know, NBA basketball and whatnot. But day after Christmas, possibly.
Even Christmas Eve.
Or Christmas Eve, maybe.
No, yeah, I definitely Christmas release kind of interesting to me, but I'm with it. Also, I think the fact that it's Nosferatu, it's a character. It's not Dracula. It's somebody that hasn't been done really. Is a dope way to start because it's like, oh shit, what is this like?
No.
Because Dracula's been done so many times.
And they did one recently. Which,
so like
Voyage on the Demeter or whatever.
Yeah, so like I think it's dope to do this character instead. So dope pickup.
Yeah. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on Nosferatu?
Maybe we can build us a whole monsterverse. I would like to see a good mummy, a good swamp thing. Creature from the Lagoon.
They had a plan for that. It was ruined after the mummy came.
That was Universal.
After the mummy came.
That was Universal. I want someone like this, something more like story focused.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of dope.
It would be dope. I mean, I would love to see like a whole monster films back on screen. You know, I would love to see another Wolfman film in theaters and shit.
It need to be done right though.
You know, it need to be done right. You know, I'll be honest, we ain't really had a good werewolf design since I feel like the werewolf design in Benicio del Toro's.
Yeah, I liked his.
But Van Helsing, bro. Them
werewolves. That actually a wolf.
That shit, like.
Well, the transformation seemed like dope.
Yeah, like that shit still hasn't been
met,
dope.
Bro. Yeah,
that shit still hasn't been met.
That shit was dope.
But no, it's I would love to see more of MonsterVerse films and in general, but If this kicks it off, probably not, because again, I think this is like Robert Edwards doing his own individual film versus, you know, them building a whole universe on
Yeah,
it.
no, for sure.
I don't really see that happening, but
And what's crazy is like Nosferatu, a lot of people probably don't know the character because the character's so old, and like if you were from that generation,
yeah.
you're probably not here no more. Maybe you are, but you're like, oh,
Like I said, the only reason I knew Nosferatu
yeah,
was that damn
SpongeBob.
episode.
So it's a character. It's kind of cool to bring this character back to light because the character has been around for so long. Like I said, the 20s. So like to see a character like this brought back around in this kind of time, especially when we get so much remakes and stuff like that. To see this coming out, it's gonna be a timely piece. And I think it'll do very well in theaters.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on Nosferatu, the official teaser trailer. What are your thoughts on it? And be sure to let us know down below in the comments. But I'm DeAndre,
Javante.
and this is Dre and Jay.